Oh, are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready now.
We were just trying to, like, this is obviously a small drum and this is a big one.
Yeah.
Is there anything more technical we need to know?
Not really.
No.
You've pretty much got it.
Now, Duncan, the reason we're backstage
Yep.
is we've got footage of you on the,
Yeah.
what's that called?
Yeah, that thing.
It's
Drum riser, drum machine.
That's it. Over the years, there's been a lot of spinning from drummers, but this one seems a little different. What is this one? At what point does this happen, and what exactly goes on? Are you always strapped in, or do you just strap?
Who said anything about being strapped in? But actually, this drum riser is third generation, and we actually did it a few years ago, and we did it for about a 3-year period of time. And actually, me and Peter got on there, and we did like this dueling drum thing.
Step up to the microphone.
It was microphone. I think it was a part of leader too, maybe.
Okay. Tell us what goes on. Like, someone tests it during the day, so that if things don't work, some road crew guy's flying off as opposed to you.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happens.
So there's a tester,
and it has happened. There is a tester. Yeah, it has. I'm kind of glad. Not that I'm glad that he hurt himself, but I'm glad that I wasn't in at the time. But yeah, it's. I have a couple of techs, and they set everything up. Make sure, because it's part hydraulic, part electric.
Is it actually back here? Because we haven't set it up today. Is it actually back here?
There's a part of it. That's right here. Yeah. This is a part of it. It's an 8-foot circle. Super heavy. I think this weighs about 300 or 400 pounds, and then the action. Yeah.
I can just.
Yeah. Pull.
I don't want to pick it up.
Yeah. You don't have to let the crew do it.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
But the actual bottom of, which is right in here, I don't know if you can see it too well there, it actually weighs over a ton.
You're talking about this thing here, and that over there.
And that thing
That's
over
the
there.
thing that runs it.
Yeah. And I don't know if you can see in there, if you can get in there close with the camera, but there's 2 hydraulic rams that actually come from the back of small dump trucks. That they do, man. We made this thing so over the top that it would never ever fall to bits. You want to kind of do that when your life's on the line. You want to go overkill as far as the quality. We had to work out how to attach all the cymbal stands to these sticks. How do you do that?
They're attached.
A threaded bolt that goes up the inside of the cymbal stands attaches down to that. So there was a lot. It may look really easy when we're doing it, but there was a lot of work that went into it.
The length of time that you're spinning during the current show is how long?
I don't know, probably 30 seconds, 45 seconds.
So all this work?
Yeah, for 30 seconds. But that's what we do at Newsboys Inc.
This whole contraption currently 30, 40 seconds of the show, but what are 30 or 40 seconds? Well,
it's one of those things that we kind of thought people would be sick of it and people didn't want to see it anymore, but man, people want to see it because I think it's taken on a life of its own now.
So from a technical viewpoint, like, be honest with us, when you're actually doing that, how hard is it to keep playing the groove?
It's not hard when you're playing up and down. Like if I'm like this, or if I'm up like upside down like that, it's not bad. But it's when you're on the side that's really hard, because you've got to still kind of try to play something that makes sense. But then you've got this pain ripping up the side.
It does hurt every time?
Every time.
Really?
Every time.
Spinning drum riser, here it is, the actual in-the-flesh thing. It's ridden on a nightly basis by Daredevil and drummer Duncan Phillips. And
there it is.
I think we've pretty much covered it.
Yep. Oh, so good. So Paul,
you're so good at this. I'm great. How are you?
Awesome.
Yeah, see, I could tell you were awesome.
Well, why'd you ask?
Well, because I just wanted to hear you say it, because I think it's important to verbalise stuff yourself.
Yeah.
And I thought that segment was amazing.
Did you?
I thought, particularly I was amazing.
Well, I was actually thinking that I was pretty good too.
Well, I was too.
Just between you and me. Just between you and me.
Yeah, pretty good I would say, but I mentioned amazing, which is sort of pretty good upper level.
So you'd say pretty good amazing kind of up here somewhere?
Yeah, and pretty amazing, which, come to mention it, I probably was pretty amazing.